Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everybody, myself Rahul Mishra and I am your reasoning educator. Welcome to official YouTube channel of Entry. Student, in this video I am going to discuss the most important and useful tips for your upcoming IBPS RRB Officer Scale 1 Mains examination, especially of reasoning section. This video will be very beneficial to all of you. So do check out this video completely. Okay, so let's start the video and see the tips and how you can apply these tips in these remaining days. So now let us discuss preparation tips for IBPS RRB Officer Scale 1 Main 2020. So as we all know that few days are left before the start of main exam of IBPS RRB PO. What you have to do? You need to go for selective and smart preparation approach from now onwards. And how will you adopt this selective and smart approach? Let us discuss this also. First of all, make sure that you have a clear idea of the previous year's cutoff of IBPS RRB PO mains examination. Why? Because proper knowledge of the cutoff of the last year will help you to set minimum target for the exam, both the section wise and overall exam. This is the first point. Okay. Second point is have a clear idea of detailed exam pattern and syllabus of the exam, and you should be well aware of the actual topics that will be asked in the exam and prepare them accordingly. So how will you get aware of the actual topics? Your first job is you have to go through the memory based paper of every mains exam which is being taken by IBPS. For example, SBI PO mains, IBPS PO mains and RRB PO mains as well. Or you can refer to clerk mains examinations paper as well. So by solving that papers, you will actually get to know the types of topics which generally asked in mains examination. Okay. And the last point is section wise time is not divided in the exam. Okay. Rather a composite 2 hours will be given to complete this exam. So in actual examinations you don't have the sectional timing. What you have composite 2 hours time, which means that you can scroll through each and every section within this span of time. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to divide each and every section time limit by yourself and try to make sure that do not devote more than that time which you have allotted for each and every section. So for example, we know that 2 hours is 120 minutes. Okay, 120 minutes. What you can do, you can give 40 minutes to reasoning, 45 minutes to math, or you can say quantitative aptitude. Okay, and then 30 minutes can be go for English or Hindi, depends upon your choice, and the next one, the remaining minute will be given to GA. Okay, that is general awareness and computer awareness. So this is how you can divide. See, this division is based on the individual perceptions, so it totally depend upon the individual to individual, but according to me this should be the relevant time devoted to each and every section. Okay, make sure that you divide this time frame. Now next, have a thorough practice of mock tests. This is very important. Make sure that you attempt at least 1 or 2 mock tests daily. From now onwards, you have to set a target that daily till the mains examination you have to attempt at least 1 or 2 mock tests. Try to attempt these tests in the time frame mentioned. The time frame I have already mentioned, and you can change this time frame according to your requirement. Okay, it's totally depend upon your choice, but you have to give more time to reasoning and quantitative aptitude. Okay, this practice will definitely come in handy, the practice of time frame divisions in the exam, since you will be used to the time constraint of the individual section by then. Okay, once you set the time limit, do not exceed that time limit of any particular section, the time which you have allotted. Okay, Apart from mock test, try to practice as many topic wise questions as possible. So you have to give mock test plus the topic wise questions you have to again practice, and this will definitely improve your question solving skills and technique, and you will be able to solve all the question within a specified time limit. Okay, this will help you to improve your speed in exam, as I already told you, which will eventually maximize your score. The more you solve, the more speed will be increased, and there are high chances your accuracy will also be increased. Accuracy increase, your score will be maximized. Okay, now next, remember, this phase is not merely qualifying in nature. Yes, on the base of mains exam only, your job allotment is done. Okay, plus the interview marks of IBPS RRB officer scale 1. But in the case of clerk, only mains exam marks is required. The marks will be included in the final selection. Yes, I already told you this thing, and hence you need to score a lot better as compared to the prelims phase. So manage your time efficiently and make proper care of your speed in the exam. Okay, now let us discuss the study plan for IBPS RRB officer scale 1 mains exam. So let us discuss how you can utilize these remaining days before the IBPS exam in a better way. Okay, so first and foremost, don't wait for the pre-results, just start preparing it from now. So you don't waste your time while waiting for the result of pre. What you have to do, you have to start preparing from now onwards, because after the announcement of pre result there will be very few days left for you for mains preparation. That is why you have to start preparing for mains from now onwards. Gather all important topics and work on your speed and accuracy. So how to work on speed and accuracy, I have already explained by giving mock test and sectional text. This phase should be practiced more and revision oriented. Do practice, 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 and revise and revise and revise till your mains examinations. Okay, now we will talk about how to go for reasoning ability section, or how to prepare for reasoning ability section. Reasoning section basically tests how you are able to perceive the given condition and take decisions accordingly. So that is why the reasoning section is included in every examination. This is the reason. We have provided the plan of the reasoning section below. So I will give you the plan now, which will help you cover all the important topics of this section in 24 days. So I am counting from 25th September. So from 25th September you have 24 days. So what I did is I divided the topics according to the number of days which is left for you, that is 24 days. Okay, these days are left. So in these remaining days I have allotted the most important topics which you need to prepare for your mains examinations. Okay, so let us see the division then. So from 1 to 5 days means first 5 days, what you have to do? First, understand the basic approach to solve the questions of different topics. So first, develop your basic approach. After that, practice easy topics like coding, decoding, syllogism, input, output, direction sense, blood relations, order ranking, etc. After practicing these topics, attempt sectional mock test on them and try to analyze your performance. Okay. After that, attempt reasoning quizzes as much as possible. So this will help you to build up your basic concept, and your easy topics will be prepared within these 5 days span of time. So from 5 to 10 days means next 5 days, what you have to do? Practice maximum questions of puzzles and sitting arrangement questions, since they are asked in the major chunk and usually take up a lot of time as well as in the exams. So after practicing the basics questions, what you have to do? You have to start practicing the questions of puzzles and sitting arrangement. Why? Because they usually take major portions of reasoning section. Okay, understand the approach to solve such question easily. So this approach will be only developed after practicing a lot, and attempt section mock tests of puzzle and sitting arrangement as well. Okay, so from 10 to 15 days means next 5 days, what you can do, practice verbal reasoning questions like assumptions, inferences, argument, course of actions, and conclusions, etc. So these are the topics of verbal reasoning. You have to practice them. Make sure to use timer while solving these questions to improve your speed. So before solving these questions on offline mode, you have to use the timer, and this will help you to improve your reading speed. Okay, attempt sectional mock test to analyze your performance. So again, you can attempt the sectional mock test based on assumption, inferences, argument, or etc., or any other verbal reasoning topic. After that, attempt reasoning quizzes as much as you can. Okay, and after that, you have to start giving your IBPS RRB mains mock daily. Okay, now from 15 to 20 days means next 5 days, practice sectional mock test of reasoning every day, because till 15 days you have covered your entire reasoning syllabus. Okay, then after 15 days, what you can do, you can again give mock test of reasoning every day. Then this will help you to check your strong and weak areas and work on them accordingly. Okay, attempt sectional mock tests to analyze your performance, and attempt reasoning quizzes and IBPS mains mock daily. Okay, so this is how you can use these days effectively. Now next, remaining 4 days, what you have to do, devote this week especially to practice mock tests. Just practice mock tests, see how you perform in the test, and identify the topics that are doing wrong. Proper practice of mock test will help you with question selection in the exam. Okay, so this is the entire strategy of IBPS RRB Officer KL1 mains examinations. So to giving mock test or your sectional wise quizzes, what you have to do, you have to download the Entry app and attempt the quizzes as much as possible, and the link of our app is given in the description box. To download our Entry app, the link is given in the description box. When you download it, it will ask you the login detail. When you fill the login detail, you will get the interface like this. On our Entry app, you will not only get the reasoning section quizzes, but also different subject quizzes which are relevant for your exam, such as quantitative aptitude, English, and general awareness. All these quizzes are being updated regularly. If you want to practice, what you have to do, you have to go in the practice section where you will get interface like this. Okay, you can click on the exam which you are preparing. After clicking on this, you will get your free mock test. Okay, so let's suppose you have clicked on SBI Clerk 2020. Okay, after clicking it, you will see the interface like this. Our app will ask you, are you preparing for SBI Clerk 2020? Then simply click on yes. Okay, then you will see the number of courses related to SBI Clerk 2020. You can attempt any of these course related to SBI Clerk 2020. Okay, let us suppose you have clicked on model exam. If you clicked on model exam, you will see the window like this or interface like this. Okay, in model exam section, you will see the number of mocks. Okay, you can attempt any of this mock because it is available free on our app. Okay, let's suppose you clicked on mock 18. Okay, after clicking it, you will get interface like this where it will show you the number of questions in that mock and total time allotted to it and the total number of marks. Okay, after attempting it, you will see the interface like this where you can see the number of questions correct by you and the wrong done by you and total number of question which is unanswered. Okay, after this, you will see this analytic window. Okay, this is very important because by seeing this only, you will be able to analyze your weak areas and work on it. Okay student, if you like my tricks given in this video, you can purchase our premium classes which is available only on the Entry app, where I have taken various chapters like inequalities, puzzles, and so on. By purchasing our premium classes, you will not be able to improve your weak areas, but also your marks in examination will also get improved. And student, you are getting another benefit also by downloading our app, that is you can attempt free daily quizzes and you can attempt live IBPS RRB rank booster quizzes as well. And daily live quiz is available at 10 a.m. on our app, and you will get daily 15 questions and time will be allotted to you, that is 15 minutes. So must download our app to boost your scores. Okay student, if you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe it. Okay, if you like our video, just give a thumbs up. Do not forget to comment and do share our video to your friends and other those who are preparing, so that they can also avail the benefit provided by the entry. Okay, see you in the next video student. Till then, take care. Bye bye.